What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lissa, and I'm back with another video. This video is gonna be about my tattoos. Basically, I'm gonna just be explaining what it means, what age I got them, and which ones hurt the most out of all my tattoos. So, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, let's just get right to it. Alright. So, starting with the first one. I gotta adjust myself so y'all can see. Is this rose? It's the rose that grew from concrete. It's basically self-explanatory. It's something beautiful that grew from nothing. I got that when I was about 17 years old, and it was on my rib cage. That did not hurt at all, honestly. It probably, on a scale from 1 to 10, hurt about a 3. My sister was recording me, and she had caught the tattoo artist saying, asking me this don't hurt, I'm on your rib cage. Usually people flinch, especially being it's your first tattoo, but I was just chilling So rib cage for me, no, didn't hurt that much. My second tattoo was this. It says, "Never fear, God makes no mistakes." I sometimes don't want this tattoo. I think about getting removed, and I honestly still would. If the technology improves with PicoSure, it's really good for my skin type. I mean, the machine works really good with my skin type, and because it's all black ink, it works really good. But I see celebrities get theirs removed, and I don't see it work 100%. I still see it faded, and I don't hate my tattoo enough for it to, for me to remove it and for it to still look faded. So I'd rather just keep it until I'm positive. The meaning behind that tattoo is basically I got it because I was just stressed and overwhelmed, even in my household with other people's problems, and I kind of wanted a tattoo that was just right in your face, look, whatever you're going through, you're gonna get through it. Don't let it get to you. Don't, people try to commit suicide and let so much problems and stress just drive them crazy. And I understand that some things happen in life that aren't of God, so it doesn't apply to those things, like people raping kids. No, it's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to life circumstances, swamped with bills, your car done messed up, you don't got enough money to fix it, you don't got enough money to eat, certain things like that, which is just I know it's hard, but don't take your life. Don't let it get to you. Just try to, I don't know, I hate it. And I basically just got a tattoo to remind people to just be strong, have faith, pray. And it got me through a lot. When I was going through tough times in my life, after I'll be done crying and wipe my tears, I'll look in the mirror and I'll see the tattoo, and it'll just remind me whatever you're going through, pay attention, put your emotions aside. It's probably a lesson. Regardless, you're going to become stronger because of it, and in the near future, it's not even going to be of importance, honestly. You're not even going to be worried about that as much as you are right now. And here I am, and I'm laughing, I'm happy, I'm not even crying like I was back then. I'm not there no more. And the tattoo gets me through that. It doesn't allow those evil spirits to whisper in my ear and trick me, But yeah, my nose is really itchy. I'm sorry, it's allergies, I guess. What else? That was my second tattoo. I got that, I believe I was 18. And then my third tattoo was, oh my gosh. If somebody were to see me right now, they'll be like, "What are you doing?" It's these Japanese letters that say, crazy family. Okay. Couldn't get it out. It's a family tattoo. My mom, my sister, my older brother, my 2 aunts, my uncle, and me have it. I'm probably missing people, I don't know, but they all had it before me. I was the last one to get it, and I know for a fact, not for a fact, but I'm pretty certain that it says Crazy Family, because when we went to the tattoo shop and I was with my mom who also has it, she typed in Crazy Family, because you know when you get a tattoo, for people who don't have a tattoo, they print what you want out, outline it and all that type of good stuff. So she was looking on the internet so she could print it out, and she could not find Crazy Family in Chinese letters. So we tried Japanese letters, and the same one that my mom had on her ankle matched what popped up when she typed in Japanese letters. So I'm pretty sure it says that. If I were to find out it says something else, I would laugh, tell my family, and get it covered up. But until then, I'm Gucci. I don't remember when I got that done. I think I was 18. Pretty sure I was 18. Then my 4th tattoo, which is this entire sleeve and anything that I add on to it. But I first got my forearm done. On a scale from 1 to 10, this hurt about a 10, okay? This hurt so bad. Oh, and my ankle tattoo, it didn't hurt at all. Like, at all. And then this tattoo, only the top hurt, I guess because it's close to my collarbone. It hurt a lot, and then close to my armpit, but the rest of the letters did not hurt. So yeah, this hurt about a 10. It hurt so bad, all of it. I got this done in 2 sessions. I got the rose done first, and then the outline of all of this done, and then I got from the butterfly and these 2 flowers done in 1 session. The meaning behind the butterfly, you know, before it's a butterfly, it's not that pretty, and the entire time it was beautiful inside the entire time. So then it goes in its cocoon and becomes a beautiful butterfly. So I took that as how I see myself, like, and I could apply to anybody, but you know, it's like being beautiful in the inside is what matters. Like, even to this day, like, people might be like, oh, you know, there's stereotypes, like, oh, if a girl got a lot of tattoos, she's this, she's that. And then if you were to meet me, you would be like, wow, like, if you were to actually, like, talk to me, get to know my mind and my heart and my soul, you would be like, you're not what I thought. And I just see that as how a butterfly is. Like, you would never had known it was a butterfly, and it was something so beautiful inside because of how it looked on the outside. And it just reminds me of not judging a book by its cover, and the butterfly just reminds me of me and how I carry myself. Like, I got tattoos, but I got tattoos because I paint, I draw, I sing, I'm artistic, I like art, and I've always been like that. And I love my tattoos, and they don't represent what society tries to make tattoos, you know, mean about people. But I love them because I know who I am on the inside, and I am such a beautiful person on the inside, and I can confidently say that. I love who I am as a person, and when people actually do get to know me, they're just like, wow, like, I would have never thought. Because people, unfortunately, society causes people to think if a girl has tattoos, she's a hoe, I don't know, they just, whatever they be saying about girls with tattoos. But I love it because I just love, I don't know why, and I don't know how to explain that. Like, I love when people judge a book by its cover and then they finally read the freaking book. I love that. When you, I don't know, I love that. Like, I really love that. Because, yeah, you could look at somebody who goes to church and has no tattoos and has such an innocent face, but they'll be worse than the girl with tattoos. I swear. I so swear. And of course, that's some people. It's not everybody. Of course, there are girls who go to church with an innocent face and dresses all, you know, nice or whatever and don't have no tattoos and is really a good girl. But I just feel like just because a girl has tattoos, that don't mean nothing. It really don't. Like, you don't know me. So I can care less about the people who never meet me and who just look at me and we just cross paths for a little second, maybe at a restaurant or whatever, and they're just like, oh, she's probably this, that, and the third, whatever. I could care less. But I love it when I'm around people who are like friends with my friends who I'm meeting for the first time, and they, you know, automatically make a quick judgment about me, and then they get to talking to me and figure out like, wow, like, you're real different. I've heard it a lot, and I just love the feeling of that because it helps. I feel like I'm helping people in a sense. I'm helping them not judge a book by its cover in the future, you know? So yeah. So basically, let's see. I'm sorry, I don't know if I mentioned, but like my nose gets really, really itchy. Like I think it's like allergies from like the weather or something. I don't know. So that was all this is my fourth tattoo, so I don't know. This one I got first, and that's the meaning behind my butterfly. And then, whatchamacallit, I got that, I believe, my mom got that for my 19th birthday for me. And then this I just got on my 21st birthday. My sister got it for me. And I just got some roses again right here. And then I got my key with my locket. And the locket is actually really personal to me. It basically just represents everything that I've been through, everything that mainly the negative things that I've been through. But I got the tattoo not to remind me of the negative things I've been through, but more so to remind me of who I am and where I come from, because it molded and shaped who I am today. And I literally love who I am today. I love my mindset, my heart, and my soul. I love that I don't necessarily love the things that I've been through, but I appreciate the lessons that I learned from the things that I've been through, because I love who I am today. You know, you could be anybody. You could have not gone through nothing and been like this airhead walking through life, not appreciating certain things, you know? So that's, you know, the meaning. And it has a whole bunch more meanings behind it, but I can't necessarily explain those things. I've explained those things to like my significant other, and my family know those things, but it just reminds me of who I am, and I love the meaning behind that tattoo. And that tattoo, like I said, all of this from here, from the transition to everything that's really dark, that crap hurt so bad, but not as bad as this. Definitely not as bad as my forearm. And I really thought it was, because I was pinching myself. I don't know if I mentioned this. I made this video like 100 times already. But I was pinching myself before I went to get my tattoo, and they hurt, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna hurt, especially back here, but it didn't. So yeah, from the locket up took 8 hours. We got there, and in total I was at the shop for about 10 hours. But we took about 30 minutes setting up, preparing for the tattoo, and discussing the tattoo, and like doing the outline, and I didn't like where it was positioned, so he took it off and then had to reposition it, and all that stuff took about 30 minutes. And then we took about an hour break. So me under the needle took 8 hours. Now the tattoo did hurt. On a scale from 1 to 10, it hurt honestly about like a 5. It was bearable. I was able to like sit through it. It was straight. What hurt was some of this, like the back of this, like the wing of the bird, and the transition that's really dark, and I don't like that it's so dark, hurt so bad. But it, I guess because the layer of the skin is real thin. But, and then, you know, the dove is like purity and peace, and has a lot of meanings behind that. So, yeah. I'm gonna add on to it. I think I'm gonna get some Japanese letters back here, and then I'm gonna get some tattoos underneath, and then darken all of this. and then I want one on my hip, but like how do you explain that? Like, I don't know. You wouldn't, nobody would be able to see it because I don't wear shorts, and then if I wore shorts, they're long. But it'll be like on my side hip, but not on my butt. And it's a big tattoo. And then I want one on the side of my foot and on my back, but they're real subtle, nothing on the front. But yeah, that's all my tattoos. Yeah. So please don't like, share, subscribe, or comment, and have a nice day.